This is a graphical representation of the events. The blue train with the red cross indicates the defective train that was about 500 meters from Ang Mo Kio. At 8:11, the train stopped. Okay, next. We managed to bring in the rescue train and coupled it at 8:25, as explained earlier. And next. The rescue train pushed the defective train to Ang Mo Kio and the dethrainment of passengers took place. Next. Concurrently, as I mentioned, the train service of southbound services were resumed through the middle track of Ang Mo Kio. Next. And while this was happening, when the dethrainment of the defective train was completed, the dethrainment of the rescue train took place. It was a signal fault causing the train to trip at 8:11. And from 8:11 to 8:20, the events that took place are shown. Because of the fault, the ATP, or Automatic Train Protection System, kicked in, and as a result, as a safety feature of the train system, the service brakes were applied to the train, so it can't move. And then the train captain tried to reset the automatic train circuit breaker, but this was unsuccessful. As a result of which, I mentioned he had to go car to car to isolate the brakes. And then at 8:20, the push-out operation was initiated.
As a result of the decisions needed to actually divert a train into the middle track to deal with the pushing out of the cars, there's a certain amount of ground activity, especially when platforms and trains are crowded, which make the situation a little bit more confusing for commuters. But we hope that the commuters bear with the inconvenience as we, at least the trains and the passenger service staff on the ground, try to stabilize the situation and recover it as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, of course, these have happened in the last few weeks in succession. These are of some concern to us, but we are addressing each one of these situations in turn. They are not related incidents at all, but they are of serious concern to us, and our engineers are working very hard to continue to improve on service reliability. The timing is most unfortunate, but the decision made by the PTC, I must say, this is not an SMRT decision, so I want to clarify this very clearly. It's not an SMRT decision, but from what we can see from the PTC decision, it was taken with a full view of affordability to commuters, but also in recognition that there are operating costs